So, just to keep you up to date, we're supposed to get rain today. But here is one of the towers that I got planted. So, we got, let's see if we can turn this a bit. I'll have to go this way. Okay, we got some mixed lettuce, which is on this whole tier. I put lettuce in the whole tier. Down here, we got Lisbon bunching onions, which are like a green onion. And I did those through the whole tier. Then down here, we have Simpson lettuce. And I put that, like I said, all these, I did the whole tier of them. So that way I didn't have to make a bunch of different tags. And then the bottom tier here, you can see, we got parsley. Now, that's just in our Mr. Stacky. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. Oh, by the way, this is the parsley from last year. He was in the green tower, and I'll show you that in a second. But it got so cold, I was afraid that he was going to die because he started turning a little yellow, kind of like he is now, but that's because he just got watered. He was dry. So I dug him out of the green tower. I put him in this thing, brought him in the house, and kept him alive. Come to find out, parsley is a perennial, which means it comes back every year. I did not know that. So that's a funny on me. But now when I get the green tower put together, then I'll put it back in the green tower and let it grow for the rest of the year. Now on to the rest. Oh yes, these are our self-seeded baby lettuce from last year when my lettuce bolted. Then we lost a couple seeds and, well, they reseeded. So I took them out of the white tower and Mr. Stacky tower. And I put them in this guy so that they can live. Now off to over here. Over here we just started on here. So we'll see if I can do this one-handed. Yep. This thing rotates. It's really nice. We got onions or scallions. These are going to be scallions and they're a red bunching onion. And so I got them here. And I also went ahead and spin this little guy around. Put some down here. So I have two places where I put some scallions or red bunching onions. Then down on the bottom we have, these are jalapeno peppers, the green jalapeno peppers. I put one on this side because they are bigger, bushier plant. And I have future plans for getting some more bunchy onion, or future plants. And if we keep rotating here, it says peppers, jalapenos. So I got a couple seeds in there too. So we'll see how that goes. And I got that done yesterday, right before it got late and I got exhausted, and then we came in. Okay, so as for the green Dollar Tree tower, well, we've got our hands full. Hang on. We have a fire ant. And I usually don't kill bugs, but we cannot have fire ants where I have soil. That would not be a good thing. So let's flip you around. And in the future, I will show you a whole video on this. This is very time consuming, and it's still an experiment for me. Oh, and my battery ran out of juice on my drill thingy. So this is the green Dollar Tree tower, and you can see most of these in the center. There's just a little hole, and then we've got the regular holes here. Oops, yeah, the regular holes here. And this is the first one I did to drill the bigger hole to do our experiment with even watering. And surprise, up here, I actually got a second hole done before my drill battery ran out of juice. So we drilled this. I'll explain to you how you put the lid on, how you make this cool little concoction. I'll show you where I put the holes and everything in the future. So basically, I'm just giving you a quick update on all the fun stuff that we're doing and what we've done today so far. And now we are on the way to the big town to go to the big box store because I don't have any vermiculite. And with all the rain that we're going to be getting and the heat around here, like, it's crazy that it's been so warm. But since all of that, we're going to go get some vermiculite, and everywhere, all my soil that's exposed, I'm going to put a couple of, I'll show you, but I'm going to put a top cover of vermiculite because it's too expensive for mulch. It's a lot cheaper for vermiculite, and vermiculite works better. Some of my seeds actually need the vermiculite, so because they're top seeds, like, it's not time yet, but the carrots are like a topsoil thing. You put them on the top of the soil and don't even hardly cover them, you just leave them there. So we put the vermiculite down, and that holds them onto the soil and helps them germinate. But so that's what we're doing. We're going to get some vermiculite, and then I'm going to cover all of the exposed soil with the vermiculite, and that way we don't have to worry about fungus gnats or some of the other little pests that come along with it. So I guess that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, I don't know if you've seen this in the shot, but let's flip you around. And I brought Charlie out today. So this is Charlie. He is a red cedar, but he's also my Christmas tree, my Charlie Brown Christmas tree. He has not been pruned yet, shame on me. I still have to work on sharpening my tools so then I can prune him. You know, I got to sharpen him and clean him and all that fun stuff because it's the new year. But this is Charlie Brown, my Christmas tree. And you can see here that he's got some really pretty green, where this is older growth and it's not so bright. So he is starting to wake up. And like, let me show you. Here's the tips where there is no brown. That means he's waking up. Here's up here tips where there is brown. That shows that he was dormant and went to sleep for the winter. Yeah, even up here you can see. Now, Charlie Brown actually feeds, when you prune him, he feeds, and so if there's any issues, you'll see it on the bottom before you see it on the top, because he feeds from the bottom up, and then his juices come up, and ta-da, that's how he grows too. And there's a plane going by, so we're going to cut this short. I also have to go to town before it rains. So that's what we got going on so far. I hope that you enjoyed this, and that's just a quick update. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure to subscribe on that little bell over there somewhere, and that way you get all my updates. All right, we have lots to do this year. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next video. Ciao now.